Alrighty, what's up everybody? This week I think we're going to try to do a YouTube video. I'm ducked here underneath this tree. I need to go get some sunscreen on. I think I was already burnt from yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to show you around a little bit. Got some cleaning up to do. Still have a lot of sod to pull up and relocate. If you're coming here from YouTube, make sure to go down in the description and check out my Substack. I think that's probably where most of you guys are coming from. But yeah, let's see how this goes. One other thing I'd like to try to experiment. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of time lapses and video montages throughout this video. I'm going to try to put up some music from Re-Listen. The old Grateful Dead's a bunch on there, and well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. So this is going to be a little experiment. The only way I guess we'll find out is I'm going to upload it, and it may get pulled down, it may mute the video, and if that's the case, I'll just go back through, take that out, and figure it out from there. Alright, we're all buttered up. I'm going to show you around a little bit. Got some new stuff cut here. Still have some pickaxing to do. I missed a bunch with the sod cutter. I'm going to come through and get all this nasty grass out. This is a new spot too. We're going to move the raised bed and put it right here. Make it a little more symmetrical and less weird shaped if we get that out of there. And we'll go up over here. Got our sod pile. This is where I've been working. Just have a little bit left. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. Comes right up still. It's been like 3 days since I've cut it, so that's good. I know at work sometimes we leave the sod that we've cut for a while and the roots will go right back down into it, and then you have to recut it. And, well, we don't have one like that, so yeah, we're gonna try to get it all up. Oh, this is a heavy one. Alright, we got all that torn up. Just have to get the pickaxe out and get all this stuff in there that I missed. It's still solid. That's pretty loose, but it's not too hard. My phone's about to die, so I need to put it on the charger. This is my only recording device at the moment, but we're making it work. Be showing you after. Alrighty everybody, it's been a couple days later, and I believe we're ready for tilling. Here you go. Got all the sod cut and moved. Show you the big pile. Still have some saved. I'm gonna try to patch a couple more spots. Here's our other area. Just gonna try to till up this grass and rake it out. I don't feel like trying to pickaxe it all out. But we got that topsoil moved out from our old raised bed, which is gonna go right there. Yeah, here's the big pile of the extra sod. It's just gonna sit here until all the grass dies, and we can use the dirt for stuff. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try to get out and get everything tilled. Here's a bunch of our sod. It's still green, a little yellow, but hopefully it'll start greening up here soon. We've been pretty good about keeping it watered and stuff like that. But yeah, looking good. All right, got the old tiller out. Had it running earlier, she's good to go. Let's till this dirt up. Come on now. There it is. Got it all fluffed up. Now the tedious part, getting as much of this grass out as possible. The other side won't be as difficult because all that was sod cut, and like I was saying, I forgot a bunch up on the other side, so hopefully this side will go a little quicker. It's much bigger, but yeah, not as much raking and pulling out grass. So set the camera back up and start raking. Alright, phase 1 of raking is done. Woo! Got all the big chunks out. I'm gonna grab the rake real quick. Yeah, now we're gonna give this guy a spin. Just hopefully get all the small pieces. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, folks, got ourselves a flat. I think there's a couple tears. Oh boy, you know. Another one around here. There it is. So I'm gonna try to get this figured out. Maybe we'll get it cut today. Maybe we won't. All right. Well, she's holding air now. I don't know what the heck happened. I don't know if it slipped out of its position. I tried to air it up when it was on the machine, but yeah, it did not want to hold it. So let's give this a shot. I think there's probably still some holes. Well, there we go. Like I was saying, I think there's still some holes. It just might be a slow enough leak that this will get us by. Alright, let's try this again. Birds are like in the open soil. Here we go, got some cleaning up to do, but oh yeah, she's coming along nice. So I think I'm just gonna clean this pile up and move this stuff back, and that might be it for today. Oh yeah, we're finding ways to get out. Got his new pull behind bike trailer. I'm just pushing it. Let him get used to it before we start going bike speed. But he's loving it. These last couple days he's really come to grips with it, because first I had it hooked up to the bike and he was sitting there outside watching me put it together, and the whole thing fell down and it kind of scared him, and he really wasn't wanting to get in, so I thought I ruined it. But nope, just needed a little extra ease into it. Like I said, I'm pushing it. It's not too bad. Alrighty folks, it's a good day. Check this shit out. One big pile, two big piles. So you probably know what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day. Try to get all this spread out, and that's probably all I have time for. But yeah, got a lot of shoveling, got a lot of tilling to do. We're gonna try to till it in the ground. I think that's a good idea. Probably should look it up first before doing that, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, guess what time it is, folks? Airing up the tire, busting the tiller out again. Just snagged the old compressor. Alright, we're gonna fill this tire up and start some more tilling. Okay, here's the before. that's it for today. There's the after. Yeah, it's still pretty fluffy. Still pretty dark too. This will definitely help big time. You can tell where the pile's at. But yeah, I'm gonna do some watering. That's looking a little rough. This isn't too bad underneath here, but that's it for today. All right, everybody. Today might be the day. I think we got the big one ready for some seeds. I mean, there's a couple other things we got to do first, but it's all settled. I'm working on putting where our paths are going to be. I think we've got it figured out on how we're going to keep it organized and able to get to everything. But there's going to be a path along the outside. We'll have rows this way up until the end of the path, and then all that is going to go that way. Hopefully it'll make more sense once I have the path cut out. I'll try to explain it a little bit better, but yeah, let's do this thing. Maybe you can make out the paths. Dug them a little down, and the whole plot's kind of leaning that way, so they might work as some drainage too. I have them kind of slanted towards the field. Yeah, I thought you'd be able to see it a little bit better, but I think this will work. I'm gonna plant some beans and stuff right here on these trellises. But yeah, on this side, where that path is right there, all these are gonna be rowed like that. And then over here, I think we might run them that way. We'll see if we stick to the plan. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and try to get the big one planted first before we come over here and start moving this dirt around. It's already past due for stuff to be in the ground, so we have more than enough room right now to just go over here and plant our stuff there. All right. This stuff will probably, once I get it laid down, I'll probably then figure out where we're putting the stuff and then poke the holes, cut the holes, do whatever. But first I need to do a little hand working, get this a little more leveled. Then we'll start unrolling. Oh yeah, finally down here where I like to be, on my knees. What? I don't know though. On a serious note, I've been looking at those 360 cameras. I thought one of those might be useful when it comes to, I mean, with the phone, it's nice, it's good quality, but it'd be kind of cool to be able to go in there after just recording a 360 video and being able to move where the camera's actually pointing, so I could, you know, put it down where I'm working so you can see what I'm doing, and then if I have something to say, turn it back towards me. Because one thing I don't like about doing this vlog stuff is when you're first starting, I think way too much about what the hell I'm doing. So, and half of the battle is just messing with my phone and the tripod and making sure you can see what I want you to see, all that. So, I'm gonna do a little more looking at them. Wouldn't be surprised by the end of this video if you saw that I had one, because they're pretty cool action cameras as well, with the motorcycle and mountain biking and all that jazz. Might be pretty dope, but we'll see. Try to just use this tarp around the plants that we know are going to get bigger, which, I mean, all of them will probably eventually get so big it just makes it hard to pull all the weeds. So we tried some of this last year and it worked pretty good. We're going to try it again. And Johnny's black mulch, high yield. All right, looks like a trash bag. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see how big it gets when we unfold it. All right, temporary fitting, maybe something like this. Gonna run this soaker hose underneath. I think we're going to, or at least I've decided that maybe put a start here and maybe two along the back up against there to go up that way. We might have to block off that side of the fence because I know when they're big, the chickens might be able to get to them if they start going that way. But yeah, gonna run this. Obviously we'll cut other holes where we're going down. I think this might just work like this. This might be enough room, but up there we'll have to cut, you know, where we put our starts at. So maybe one, maybe two to go up, and then 2 or 3 along the back. Yeah, we'll see. Put it on. Brace yourselves. Got the hose laid, got the tarp on temporarily. All the water's doing what it's supposed to. I think it only takes like 5 minutes to soak this whole area pretty good. I think we're gonna get some straw as well and lay, you know, where we're gonna be walking. But we got all this extra wood that I brought home from work. Might throw this on top too, just to keep your boots less muddy whenever you're out here picking the beans, man, picking the beans. Next thing is, well, waiting on a little supply run, getting some more stakes to stake the tarp down better. But then I believe we are gonna try to get some planted. He's a good boy. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like a big old mess. But we got beans planted. Just starting those right in the ground. Everything wants to come out and get some real sunshine, so we decided to bring them all out from inside, and we'll just do a temporary fence around it all. Yep, the hoses ran. Look at that basil, massive. Alrighty, definitely have some novice garden issues here. Our starts did not like being out yesterday for some reason. I don't really know. As you can see, they're all wilted over, starting to brown. There's water. They might bounce back, but we still have plenty of seeds, and I think we have some more starts inside, so it sucks, but what are you gonna do? I don't know. Help this new dude out. But we're in 360 now. I told you. Alright everybody, I think this is where this week's video comes to an end. We're already getting close to the 20-minute mark, and I really never did plan on it to be this long. The last few ones I did were pretty long, and I thought I'd try to do a little shorter one. But let me know if you guys prefer longer ones, shorter ones, longer videos, but 2 parts. I'm willing to try anything. But yeah, we're kind of in it on a iffy note on this last clip of the garden starts. We put them out that evening and came out the next day, and they were all wilted and brown and not looking good. So we need to decide. I really think probably most of them can't be used, which is unfortunate. So we might need to start some new ones inside while we plant some seeds just into the ground. But hopefully we're still early enough to get some good produce throughout the summer. It was a learning. I mean, I think we did that last year, and I don't think they had any issue sitting outside for a day or two before they got in the ground. But I don't know, maybe since this year they were inside for so long, they just got used to that artificial light and they just got zapped. I don't know. But we're in 360, baby. You could probably see me and Spud at the same time. We're out walking in his pull behind. Hopefully this weekend I can get the bike attached and we can give that a go. Earlier he was standing up with his head out the top, so his body's moving a little better. But yeah, thank you again for staying till the end. Bear with me while I try to figure out the whole workflow of editing videos and trying to figure out what parts need to go in, and it's gonna be clunky, it's gonna be cheesy, but that's all part of the process. But yeah, that's it. Thank you again. If you're coming here from YouTube, make sure to go down in the description and check out my Substack. That's where most of the action happens. I try to do one of those every couple weeks with the whole gardens of van and future travel stuff and pretty much anything, really. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. We're gonna finish our little walk, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.
Frida, come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.